Hey guys, it's Chef Mark of Southern Temptation, personal chef and catering. Today I'm here to teach you how to make a healthy meal for you and your significant other, or just you and yourself. So today we're going to do rosemary heirloom chicken, basil sweet potatoes, and sauteed kale with cremini mushrooms. So let's get started. We have our organic raised chicken here that we got from Sprouts with fresh rosemary, garlic, salt, and pepper. We got our parboiled sweet potatoes that I've cubed. It's probably about 1.5 cups we have here, that we're going to take our fresh cinnamon and honey on them, basil, salt, and pepper. Then we have our freshly chopped kale, that we're going to have our cremini mushrooms with a little bit of olive oil, salt and pepper, and vegetable stock. And then we're going to saute it, and we have our coconut oil here that we're going to saute instead of olive oil for your chicken. We're going to start by turning on our stove to a high so we can get our pan hot to sear the chicken in with our coconut oil. I'm going to take coconut oil. It's approximately 1.5 tablespoons. It's a better alternative in comparison to olive oil. It's a little bit more cleaner on you. You're going to take your chicken, your airline, and you're going to put skin side down. Let it sear skin side down for about 5 to 7 minutes. We want to get a nice golden brown on the outside, and then we're going to flip it over and finish it in the oven. Now that we've turned our chicken over, we're going to take it and put it in the oven on 350 for approximately 20 to 25 minutes to make sure we have a 165-degree internal temperature. Alrighty, so our next step is we're going to take our parboiled sweet potatoes here. We're going to place them in the bowl, and we're going to add a little bit of olive oil, approximately 2 teaspoons of olive oil here. We're going to take our fresh chopped basil, about 1 tablespoon. We have fresh Hawaiian pink sea salt and fresh cracked pepper. And then we're going to toss this around. That way everything is evenly coated. And then we're going to spread it out onto the sheet pan. Now you want to make sure you leave some space there, so therefore we can have the roasting effect versus the steaming effect, and we get a nice browning on them. So we're going to put our sweet potatoes in the oven on 350, and it's going to be in there for approximately 10 to 15 minutes. We're going to take our sauteing pan here, turn it on high heat. To this pan we're going to add 1 tablespoon of coconut oil, 3 cloves of garlic, 1/4 cup of julienne onions, that's thin sliced. We're going to saute that for about 2 minutes, get a light translucent on it, and then we're going to add our mushrooms. This is approximately 1/4 cup of sliced cremini mushrooms. You're going to saute that, stirring it around for another 3 to 4 minutes. At this particular point, we're going to take our pre-chopped fresh kale that we got from Sprouts, and we're going to give it a light toss. And to that, we're going to add 1/4 cup of vegetable stock. Constantly tossing it, so therefore the moisture is distributed evenly. Sprinkle a dash of salt and pepper. And now we can turn our heat off. We can set it aside, and then we can use the rest for plating. All right, now that our sweet potatoes are out of the oven, we're going to take them off the foil, and we're going to put them into the bowl. And in the bowl we have cinnamon that we have here set to the side. So we're going to sprinkle a little bit on it, probably 1/2 teaspoon we have about here. We're going to add the honey, so it's a great alternative for a sweetener. So instead of brown sugar or regular sugar, this is a great way to get your sweetness, but cut back some of the sugar. And we're going to toss it. That way we get it evenly coated. So we're going to set this aside, and we're going to get our kale that we did earlier, and we're going to get our chicken because we're ready to go. All right, now that the chicken is done, we're at 165 degrees internal temperature. We can now plate our food. So we're going to start with our honey basil sweet potatoes. Put those right here on the side. And next we're going to do our kale that has the cremini mushrooms, garlic, and onions. We're going to put that on the bottom here, and we're going to take our chicken breast, and we're going to place it right on top. To garnish, fresh rosemary spring. And dinner served. All right, so we have our finished product here. We have our rosemary airline chicken breast with our sauteed kale and cremini mushrooms and our honey basil sweet potatoes. You can pick up all these wonderful ingredients at Sprouts Farmers Market. I want to thank Eating with Erica and Jamie King Creatives.